Enough. Let me say a few words. Just give me 1 minute. My sister-in-law's face changed on the spot. My brother froze with his chopsticks in midair. My mom was talking to my aunt, but when she heard my voice, she turned around. I looked around, then started talking. First question. On August 10th, my mom put the deeds to 4 houses on the table. She transferred them all to my brother. $9.6 million, and I got nothing. Did anyone here say one word for me? Nobody said a word. My second aunt lowered her head. My cousin's uncle held his glass in the air, not putting it down or drinking. Second question. My sister-in-law said I make $5,000 a month and don't deserve a house. She said someone like me should just settle for whatever I get. I looked at her face turned bright red. Her mouth opened like she wanted to argue, but nothing came out. Does anyone here think she was wrong? Fine. Third question. Now my brother's business lost money and he needs to pay off loans. Behind my back, she called me ungrateful. Then one by one, you all came to me saying, help him out, stop making a scene, this looks bad. Funny. When it was time to split the money, I got nothing. Now suddenly I'm his little brother? From now on, I'm staying out of family matters. My brother can take full responsibility for our parents. That's what we agreed on back then. I'm leaving. Not one person stopped me. As I reached the lobby doors, I heard a small sound. My mom's chopsticks had fallen to the floor. I didn't look back. I pushed open the hotel door. The October wind carried the scent of osmanthus flowers. All that stuff in my chest, all those tangled feelings built up over 28 years, seemed to loosen just a little, but only a little. The steering wheel was in my hands, the road was ahead of me, I wasn't turning back. By late October, the turning point started with my sister-in-law. After the wedding banquet, she stayed quiet for half a month. But she wasn't the quiet type. She was just saving up her energy, and sure enough, she started following me. She wore a hat and a mask so you couldn't tell who she was. But I recognized that bag, a fake one with a fluffy ball hanging from the zipper. She tried to hide, but her taste gave her away. I pretended not to see her and walked into the neighborhood like normal. She stood there for 20 minutes before leaving. The big flat at Donghu No. 1 was already renovated. It was time to sell the place on the west side. Hi, I want to sell my house. Other people's houses were hard to sell even at a loss, but mine hadn't dropped in price at all. It even made me hundreds of thousands. It was like my luck got better after I left that family. Can you move out tomorrow? I'd like to move in as soon as possible. Sure. I had only lived there for a few months, but I felt more attached to it than that old home. I thought it was the agent at the door, so I opened it. They barged in. My sister-in-law excitedly sat on the couch, testing how soft it was. My mom happily looked around at the renovations, as if the place already belonged to them. This couch and all these appliances must be over 100,000, right? And this renovation had to cost hundreds of thousands. Wenju, your brother is really in trouble. Can't you help him out? Same old routine. It never changed. Once they found out about this house, they were determined to squeeze me dry. But their wish was doomed to fail. Brother, I made myself very clear at the wedding banquet. Besides, I only make $5,000 a month. I can't help you. I already asked around for you. Prices in this neighborhood went up. This place alone can sell for $4 million. At least $4 million. Wenjo, just sell the house and give the money to your brother. I really never thought someone could be this biased. She wanted to sell my car and my house for her eldest son, like it was only natural. Sorry. This house isn't mine. Don't tell me you're renting it. I checked. Your name is on the deed. What's the big deal with helping your brother? I swallowed my pride and came here begging you. But she really hadn't changed. Every time I had my own thoughts, she'd slap her own face. Like everything was always my fault. In their hearts,